Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Houston Astros.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
If you like the long ball, this is your team. Matt, they lead the league in homers. They sit back and let it fly. 2-0, 3-1. They're coming out of their shoes. This is going to be fun to watch.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. 1-1.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa has it. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Batting third, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mariners are down. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-1 count and the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Nope. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. No problem over there for the Baby Giraffe belt, and that ends the 2-3 go the Astros. We are still scoreless. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There is Altuve. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is there to put it away, and on one pitch Belt is retired.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got doubt.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jose Bautista.
Down the third baseline. A quick out number one.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Morneau. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. 2 gone.
Batting sixth.
Now batting, Chris Young. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Pena finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Batting seventh.
Now in the box, Brett Gardner. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oof, it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him at 0-2 pitch.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Astros leave 1. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there. He just dropped the barrel, and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Marcus Semien.
Ready now, Marcus Semien. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away.
In now, Tyler Naquin. There's a drive out to left center field. Tomas rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hey now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that ends the inning. Mariners force. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. And this will be fouled away. And the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning. Just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Astros go. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Robinson Cano.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 1-1 to Cano. And the changeup is way low that time. Cano awaiting the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Line to the right side. Bautista is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Correa on the grass. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled straight back. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
First pitch on its way. Jose Altuve is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gardner is after it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Yasmani Tomas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One and one. Here it is. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Liner towards second. But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter, number 10.
Striding in once again, Marcus Semien comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Pena. He singled his last time up. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave one. Into the box now, Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored. Fifth inning, about time they got a hit.
Young.
Here's Chris Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Drilled right back up the middle. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play.
The left fielder, number 11.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That's a ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. To 2-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Astros are down quietly. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground to third. Escobar is there. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
The batter, number 15, third baseman.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. 1 for the Mariners in the inning, and it comes on the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Escobar.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's got it. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Carlos Correa now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 2 left. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The first baseman, number 9.
Out in front of this is Belt as he rips this ball foul down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Altuve is right there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's safe. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 10.
Digging in once again, Marcus Semien.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Bautista.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first.
Justin Morneau.
Digging in now, Justin Morneau. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chris Young. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Astros go. Now batting, Brian Pena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, the designated
ready
hitter.
Now, Devin Travis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. Ready with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
22, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. They're up 2-0.
Leading off for the Astros, left fielder Brett Gardner.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Line toward the alley in left center. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Ball's on the outside half. You go with the pitch. Old school textbook hitting. Stays with it and drove that ball over the short.
Yunel Escobar.
First offering on its way. very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Now the 0-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. First and second now, one man out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You're wasting. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jacoby Ellsbury. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara is under it. And that retires the side. 2 left for the Astros. They're still down. Yeah, beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show. Number 46.
Kyle Seager. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 46.
Kyle Seager is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Ellsbury will back up and put this away for a long out. Number 1.
Number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Correa ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to left. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mariners are down.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Astros, second baseman, number 70.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Justin Morneau, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Sean Manaea earns his first win of the season with 15 strikeouts. Doug Fister